silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit kong pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iibig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitinig. Luma ng araw ng walhagin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
BINISAYA 2022 in partnership with the Film Development Council of the Philippines, Ramon Aboites Foundation Inc., and Casa Gordo Museum.
Together with the people behind the BINISAYA movement, I welcome you all to this year's BINISAYA Film Festival. We are pleased that the festival is taking place in Casa Gordo Museum and during Gabi sa Kabilin. Casa Gordo Museum has been here for 40 years, and Gabi sa Kabilin has become a truly Cebuano event and tradition after 16 years. The foundation believes that the strongest manifestations of culture can be found in a society's ability for creative production. Cebu once had a vibrant film industry that was part and parcel of the Filipino filmmaking industry in general. We are today seeing hope in the resurgence of local filmmaking in events such as the BINISAYA Film Festival and organizations such as the BINISAYA movement. It was easy to make the decision, therefore, to support them in their effort. I thank all who participated in this festival. Thank you for sharing your talent and hard work. And congratulations to the winners of the BINISAYA Film Festival 2022. Aside from filmmaking, there are many other sectors in the Bisaya Creative Network that need support, promotion, and stimulus to make it in the 21st century. Tonight, however, we join you all in holding this one meaningful event that I hope can inspire more collaborations in the future that will generate more and larger impacts on our local creative industry. Thank you and good evening once again.
Good evening, guys. Let me introduce myself. I am Kit Delero. I will be your host. Don't think of this as a traditional awarding ceremony. No, think of this as an art installation, performance art, interactive, something complicated like that. I will be the performance artist, Char. Together with all the filmmakers. Oh, hi ta sa drone. Ooh. BINISAYA has been running for 12 years. This is our 12th edition. You can check us out at facebook.com/binisaya, instagram.com/binisaya, youtube.com/binisayafest. So I will introduce to you the jury. Okay? Na ako'y slide. The jury. The jury is composed of filmmakers, Ara Chaudhry, Christian Linaban, and Daniel De Los Reyes. Ara is the director of Miss Bulalakaw, the award-winning Cinema One Originals feature film. Christian Linaban is the cinematographer of the one-take, critically acclaimed Damgo na Eleuteria. Daniel De Los Reyes, right here, is producer of Atam's Productions, a member of Dakila Cebu. So, mga big time na sila, i-search lang ilahang mga ngan sa Google. Mao ni ang snippet sa nahitabo nga deliberation.
Yeah. Pero na po'y dili madri niya. Murag na
Kailangan ko ako ang pwede na ko dili.
Nandiri lang siya.
Ay, Dan.
Mura man to, hi! Mura man to siya ka nang naay sayo-sayo pag una, di ba?
Yeah.
Word ritual.
Christian and Ara are currently shooting a film in Florida. They have been in the States for, I think, since the pandemic. So, the deliberation of which film to be awarded with which was decided via Zoom. So, that was what happened. They discussed the philosophical things and the other deep things of each film, no? The Binisaya Film Shootout Best Film. So, to announce the awardee, please welcome Kit Del Hero. Wait lang, nari ko yung nakalimtan. Okay, I'm back. This is such a performance art. Okay, to award the Binisaya Best Film Shootout. Money ang awards. Naiping ka tadi be. As a celebration of cinema and the life of Godard, the Binisaya Film Shootout Best Film goes to Gatas.
Ako dahil si Emperador Santiago. Ako ang nag-direct sa Gatas ug apil pod ang isa namo ka short film na slip sa Binisaya short film na section. Mag-thank you ko sa tanan sa mga directors na nangapil diri, mga filmmakers. Mag-thank you pod sa Binisaya Film Festival. Wala ko kabaloon sa akong speech but I guess mag-thank you lang ko. Last year nangapil pod mi ning 24-hour challenge pod. Kauban niya po nako si Leonard kadtong kaning director sa Mag-Picture Mini X. Tapos kauban pod namo si Doydoy kadtong director sa Jakol. Last year among entry was kadtong Dug. Wala man to natarong kay wala mi kabalo kung unsaon yun bang 24-hour challenge. Nakalit-kalit lang. Tapos karon nangapil mi, pinakalit ra pod na pag-apil, ningon ra galit si Leonard na naka-register na ko mga pilta ninyo dayon. So moto nangapil pod mi, tapos we hope na makabawi mi for this year kay partig yung pangitang result na mo last year kay marag wala gay to sound design, walay edit, walay subtitle, basta kanang na gidikit-dikit lang ba. I'm super happy kay na nakakuan mi, nakabawi mi for sa amo ang gibuhat na mo for last year. And I think kana lang. Salamat sa tanan.
This segment is dedicated to explain what is Binisaya Academy. Okay. So, Binisaya Academy is it was launched last year. It was developed to support film enthusiasts, no? Anybody who is into films, especially students, to take part in the festival and in other productions that are being done and supported by Binisaya. This year, we have 5 interns, no? Si Carl, naa siya din ni karon, siya ang nag-shoot sa wide shot. Carl was assigned to cover and make a mini documentary about Sinimalaya. So from Dipolog, no? Ani siya, nagbarko siya padung sa Cebu and then ato siya og Sinimalaya. That film will be launched in the internet in the coming days. You can find it in the Exit channel and maybe in the Binisaya channel on YouTube. Later, I will explain what is Exit. Joshua Onde, right there. Nang tabang na siya sa amuang project sa Binisaya Movement Inc. Nga part sa Sini Kabataan, a film by Faith Aragon. That film was developed in Archipelago. No, later I will explain what is Archipelago. So the project was a live action. Meaning sa live action kanang tinuod nga tawo nga gi-shoot on video. Yeah, every frame ilang gitrace ang bida para dili maklaro ang iyang naong. Gimo siyang superhero. So nagdrawing sila og thousands of frames. No, it was divided among pila mo kabuok ato, Joshua? 6 animators and Joshua was one of them. How many frames did you do? Around 800? 400? Mga 400 to 800 frames. No, so There's also a mini documentary about his experience. You will also see it on the internet. Just follow Binisaya on Facebook and you will find out about it. Kani silang duha sa USC, San Carlos, no? Cinema. Kaning nasa ubos kay mga taga CNU ni sila, si Daisy, si Lawrence, and si Raniza, no? Kani silang tulo, they were tasked to organize a community screening. So, it's a free screening sa ilang neighborhood, sa ilang community. Si Daisy, nagpuyo siya sa laom kaayong kabukiran sa Balamban. Dool na siya sa Cebu. So murag na sila sa kanang mountain range, di ba, ana? Mountain range, na sila sa ubos sa mountain range. In the middle of Cebu Island. So didto may nag-screening mi og katong mga animated short films to encourage the audience to watch and support local animations. Si Lawrence, taga CNU pod, classmates ni silang tulo actually. Nag-organize siya sa Dakit Bugo sa ilahang basketball court. Kanipod sa ilahang basketball court si Daisy. And then si Ranisa upcoming niya maybe next week sa ilahang neighborhood sa Minglanilla. All of these are documented into videos, so you can check out those videos on the internet coming soon, Mao na siya ang Binisaya Academy. Hopefully next year mas fruitful and naay mag-apply for this program. Amo na ni siyang naningon nga section. It's very interesting and very fulfilling, no? Na maka-interact sa communities, sa enthusiasts. Yeah, hopefully mahimo silang filmmakers, no? Sama nila ni Leonard or sa tong example nako diri. Naaba dinhi si Kurt Tan. Ni-appeal na siya sa shootout. Asa sir. Oy, ikaw din na. Lahi lagi mong na. Supportive kay ni siya sa Binisaya. Ang karon part siya sa film shootout, no? Thank you kayo sa imong pag-appeal. Part na siya sa event nga iyang gi-support sa una, no? I hope mahimo siyang mas ma-inspired siya sa iyang pagka-filmmaker. Ang vision ani in the future, maybe we can have participants from Southeast Asia to come here or wherever or collaborate or something to that effect, no? Mga students. So, okay, just follow Binisaya on Facebook and you will see their projects. Okay, the next award that we are giving is the Binisaya World. Binisaya World is, by the way, wala ko na-explain ang shootout, no? Originally, the shootout was 48-hour shootout. Then, there was a time na nag-jury ko sa kaning event sa skills and talents, no? Yeah. On the spot filmmaking contest, 8 hours. Nakahinumdum ko sa 48 hours. Murag mauwaw man sa mga senior high. Naghimo sila. So, nahimo siyang 24 hours. So, moto siya ang 48 hours. Maghimo ka og night challenge, mag-start mo in a specific time mo, end mo after 24 hours. So, moto ang ilang nahimo ang nagadawog gatas. Binisaya World is the international section of Binisaya from all over the world. This section, we have films from Iran, Ukraine, Brazil, Thailand, India, Philippines. So, ingnana ka dako ang scope sa ato ang Binisaya World.
With its depiction of a dystopic world where life itself is being policed and the apocalypse is brought on by a militaristic government, its too real indictment on fascism and an incredible accomplishment in stop-motion animation. The Binisaya World Best Film goes to The Sprayer by Farnoosh Abedi.
Hello everyone, good night. My name is Farnoosh Abedi, director and animator from Iran. It is my great pleasure choosing my work, The Sprayer, for the prize Best Short Animated. The Sprayer took 2 years by 10 months, and I hope you like and enjoy that. Thank you. I'm honored.
Explain ko kanina sa academic karon mag-explain ko sa Archipelago. Archipelago is another project of Binisaya Movement Inc. No? Binisaya Movement Inc. is the registered company. Under that is Binisaya Film Festival. Na equal sa Binisaya Film Festival is the Archipelago. It is sort of, I've been keep saying this na mura siya record label or something like that. Ano ba? Or mura siya og mawaw masadta sa analogy, but kung si Michael Jordan na siya Air Jordan, mura na siya team, or si Tony Hawk na siya Birdhouse, mura siya ginana ba, pero ayaw na siya. Too much na siya nga analogy, dili gyud ingon na. Pero something to that effect, it's a program under Binisaya that supports filmmakers, no, from development of the script to story editing to pitching until production, post production, and festival strategy, no. We have done different projects na. Last year, the most successful one was It's Raining Frogs Outside, which is our closing film this year. After that, we have done Brand X, Boy Kilat, the animated film with Joshua. And currently, we are finishing a film by Jaime and JT for Q Cinema. For a filmmaker to be part of the Archipelago, number one requirement is dapat alumni siya sa Binisaya. So murag na tested na siya ba nga kaya niya mo struggle all the way. Kaya niya mag heart to heart. Kaya niya mo hilak and fight for his film. Kuha na siya kanang hardcore kay na siya nga process for para mahimong successful ang film. So mao ni nga mo ang mga projects, mao ni ang mga the things that Binisaya is up to.
Guys, dako sa kalibutan, uy. Dapat ninyo makita nang akong nakita.
Just go, Eggs. Stop making char-char right there. Just go.
Adto na ko. Ayaw mo.
Music ani si Kit Ayuman the Great, no? Kung makita mo familiar ang mga tao na ikan pud na sa Binisaya. Ang animators ato kay sila ni Giovanni Tinapay and si Carl Sia. Mo ni ang Boy Kilat.
Mo na kapaw siya. Tapos ka siya mutagan. Intangan kay Boy Kilat.
Hinay naman akong powers ron. Or nag-practice kung
Mo ni siya akong giingon, nag-draw over nila ang live action footage appeal si Joshua na.
Doon ko nila mga takos na yun ko.
Sa'yo naman na. Igdagan mo, itaro magtunaw mo tiil. Ayun na.
Mo ni ang salida ni Jaime. Nakataog na siya og jury award last year. Naapod siya ay film sa Horizons this year. This is for Q Cinema. This coming November. Mo ni ang behind the scenes, no? A movie about Philippine cinema. The fictionalized film about the said to be first film ever in the Philippines. Mo ni ang ilahang journey in making the film. So, mo na siya, ang kaning Binisaya, mo na yung nag-build og community nga magkinabangay ta someday in the future, murabag ang success sa usa, mahimong success na itong tanan. Murag ingon ana, mahitabo. Ang Binisaya Film Festival mo niya itong playground to express ourselves. Kani, salida na ni JT, The River That Left is also for Q Cinema. Naapod siya film this year, sa Horizons, naapod siya film last year. So kung namoy time maka-check out sa Q Cinema, pwede mo matod Manila. Sama ni Carl na ning check out sa Cinemalaya to expand his range, no, perspective in what cinema can be. Next award, Binisaya Horizons.
For this nightmarish film that feels like a forgotten memory, using folk tales of the Tamawa to hint at childhood abuse in the Visayas, which is known to have the highest cases of online sexual exploitation in Asia. The Binasaya Horizons Jury Award goes to Itom Nga Bugas, Kanaryo Ugugat by Leonard Ian Billonen.
Horizons Jury Prize. Horizons is a section na think of it as kita nga mga Bisaya nagtanaw ta sa horizons, no, sa mga stories sa mga dili taga dinhi. Mo na siya. So mo na siya nga to ang national competition.
Madamo gid nga salamat Binisaya for giving the Binisaya Horizons Jury Prize Award sa Itong Nga Bugas Kanaryong Ugat. Salamat sa jury, Direk Keith Bernard at Ma'am Gail Osorio, pati na rin sa pag-impart ng inyong knowledge and experiences during the talk na pwede namin magamit as we continue our filmmaking journey. I am dedicating this win for regional cinema, for my Bagong Siboldos family, and especially to all the Dumangasanons. This film would not exist without the rich culture of our town. Thank you Dumangas LGU for supporting this film all throughout. Sa liwat, madam, huwag salamat, Binisaya.
All the way from Iloilo.
For this remarkable deconstruction of the framing of women's narratives that pit us against each other, and for successfully reclaiming the manananggal as a Gorgon-like figure of redemption against women's abuse, Binisaya Horizons Best Film goes to Gabriela Serrano's Dikit.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you for the award. So honored to be part of such a cool festival and such a great roster this year. I'm such a fan of everyone that's part of this festival. I just want to thank Sir Keith and Miss Gail and all the jury members for selecting our film. And yes, thank you to everyone who is part of the festival. Thank you, and we're so honored and happy. Salamat po. Thank you.
Exit mo na siyang bago nga platform for Binisaya, no? All the films that are in Binisaya and may not be part of Binisaya, that are local, that has probably retired from the festivals. This is in partnership with XP Films, Christian Naparota, no? Kuha na siya, ang iyang YouTube channel na ni 100 something plus, nanin siya silver plaque button. So, dako og audience gina dito, and whatever monetization the films will get in the channel will be split with the filmmakers. The channel will be launched this Halloween featuring the shorts of Christian Naparota. Films gikan po ni sa Binisaya sa Wak-Wak. So for the longest time dahil magsige pangutana na asa man ta mga gitawag mga local nga independent films, especially those Filipinos from abroad, no? Okay, murag na festival, after sa festival wala na, so ano siya ang objective and intention. The intention is for the films to reach a bigger audience worldwide, no? And ang katong yang zombie wak-wak, nag-viral na siya sa YouTube, na siya 36 million views. Butan kay si Christian, gisupport niya ni nga endeavor, mag-tenant ta sa iyang channel. So inana ang mahitabo. For the Binisaya shorts is Daniel Abalde. She's part of the jury.
Well, this year we have a special jury citation. So for a surreal depiction of the veiled, literally and figuratively, veiled longings for and of things that are not meant to be, and to eventually find oneself indulging and succumbing to the worldly deeds that were once shunned, Binisaya gives a special jury citation to Sabbath on the Longest Day of the Year by Edmund M. Telmo of Osamis City.
First of all, I would like to thank, of course, no, the crew, ang akong mga kauban, mga filmmakers sa Osami. This is also my homecoming soon, as I've mentioned, so it was good to reconnect and connect with local artists. If you've seen the film, ang katong mga PD and all that, was from local artists nga, harap po na ako nailhan sa process sa pagbuhat sa film. So, yun, og sa mga artista na salamat kayo. Pero so happy to be part of Binisaya, no? Even before katong student pa ako, I was looking at films from CDO nga part sa Binisaya. So I nag-ingon ko nga I wanna be part of Binisaya someday. And with this award, salamat po sa jury, ug salamat sa viewers, ug everyone nga nag-support in any way sa film festival. I hope mag-support pa tawag mga local films o film festivals para nami platform sa among film. Shout out dahil kay Carl Hodson na nag-attend sa siya atay magkuha sa Teddy Bear or sa award kung kaya. So nadra siya physically, so yan lang po. Salamat.
Daghang salamat kang
everyone.
Edmond from Osamis. Gikan pa na siya og Busan, platform Busan.
For the deconstruction of the male gaze and turning it inwards to frame the man as beautiful and sexual exploration as a celebration of humanness, we would like to present the jury award to Jacol or Claire de Lolo in D major. Congratulations.
Hello.
Oh, Doy. Sir Doy. Ay, si Chris Abadeni. Jury prize sa Binisaya Shorts.
Maraming salamat mga Binisaya team. You guys are friendly and very fun gaining a festival. This is my first time and I don't know, I'm just so happy. Salamat kayo. What the fuck? Everybody, Jackal Festival for record purposes. Pero thank you kayo. Bye-bye.
Fuck. Conductor sa symphony. Salamat kayo, Sir Doy from Davao. For the best film, Binisaya Shorts.
Wrangling children is a feat in and of itself. To be able to do so while artfully presenting, without pretension or remorse, the pollution that play contributes to when people imagine themselves and their experiences inferior to the Western world. The best film for Binisaya 2022 goes to Tong Adlaw nga Nag-Snow sa Pinas.
katong snow good ni styrofoam. Dog siya. Kaya kita.
Oh my God. G. Alam, mag-start na ako. Hello, good evening sa tanan. So, our film, Tong Adlaw nga Nag-Snow sa Pinas, it's a product of Sine Kabataan, headed by FDCP, kauban sa katong Boy Kilat, ug sa No More Crying, which is also an entry 3. And makahappy lang and makaproud na may part ani nga film fest and a lot more people ang makakita sa among film and even more na ma-recognize and matagag award as best film. Thank you so much po. It all goes back to all of the people na nagtabang na magbuhat ani nga film sa tanan ng ako mga friends and my mentors and mga kasilinganan sa diri sa Tibungko, Davao City. Thank you so much for your friendship and your willingness to help us sa among film. Thank you so much, Binisaya, Sir Keith, Miss Gail, and sa jury. Thank you so much po.
Audience Choice Award is the most viewed award on our platform on Vimeo, no? Archipelagos Vimeo. So, for the entire week, nag-head-to-head ang Flight of Stairs and Sorry I Did Not Mean to Pry. So, nag-end ang views last night, 12 midnight. With 34% of the total views, the Binisaya 2022 Audience Choice Award goes to Sorry I Did Not Mean to Pry by Jermaine Tulbo.
Salamat DRK sa akong mga parents na naggamit ng VPN. Nagtabaw og paplo para lang sa film ug sa akong mga tropa pips na ako na nagsigig tuplok po para lang ako salamat kayo og sa mga tao na daga nag-reviews na kaya mo kaila pero nagtabang po og tanaw sa mong film kay nikalat gid siya tungod sa inyo. Salamat kayo. Og sa Binisaya, 2 times na ako nagbinisaya og dako kay tabang ni na film festival. Dili ka mo pabayaan after the film fest. Iano gyapon yung film og tudlan gyapon mga unsaon pag produce yung film. Daghang salamat sa inyo og sa tanan pod.
So nangayo ang Binisaya og unsa may reaction while nagtan-aw sa Binisaya. So naay duha nga nag-submit atong i-play karon.
Hi, this is Ken Tiagono and welcome to our vlog in which we're going to react the short film published in Binisaya 2022. So it is actually it is a good short film actually. So yeah, tanan ani makarelate no kay kanang most of the time good kay kanang anyway before I tackle the story all about before I tackle the story. So this story is this short story or short clip entitled Time Sa. So Time Sa means it if you say a term means Time Sa. Time Sa means in English it is called wait or pause for a while. So this short clip or short film is that we have experienced so much busy in our hectic schedule, right? So diri man gud siya nga short film kay it is very important to know bitaw nga kanang despite of all the hectic schedule that we have, we always give something to our manggod to give something to our loved ones to make them happy. So it's very important pag it shows here nga the important factor that kanang you are willing to give your responsibility despite of your despite sa imong passion, despite sa imong responsibility as a son or a daughter of your kuan. So always remember yun na ka despite of all sa hectic schedule nga imong gi-encountered or grabe ka busy or time pressure, always remember yun na nga imong family dili yun na mawala or dili yun na sila mo left mo. They are always still there to support you, to guide you or all the way. So kanang despite sa imong mga kanang na encountered nga mga problems or encountered nga mga kanang pressure, kana at the end of the day ang imong mama or ang imong parents kan nagstay ra ginadala nimo, they are willing to understand you and support you all throughout the way. So mo na siya kanang if you will notice the short clip, it is very important yun to know nga kanang bitang you have to know how to balance your life as a passionate and loving in the music and between you with your family. Kaya at the end of the day, what I've said, loving or kanang understanding each other is the most important key on how to success as being a person. So I think that's it. So I will flash it to so I think that's it. So goodbye. And that's it. Thank you for watching.
Verite, 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 verite. Verite, verite. Verite, 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 verite,
Oni pilip ngaluk ilip ma ya hubam Sir Kim life oni pilip nganta halia hubam Love itself life ay silip ma ya hubam
Okay, ang nakadaog kay si Nico Martinez. Are you in the chat? Very short reaction to your reaction. Na kay cash prize.
Thank you. Thank you to Binisaya. I would like to thank the filmmaker behind that video. And thank you to Binisaya for the cash prize. I will donate the money to myself. And this is for Binisaya.
Daghang salamat kayo, Sir Nico. Importante kayo sa Binisaya ang audience. No? Dili pa sabutan na nga mag-serve ta og crowd-pleasing films no nga kanang easy to access audience ang centerpiece sa atong Binisaya because we want to challenge the audience kung unsa ang ilahang pananaw sa unsa may limitation sa salida. So mo na and tungod na audience na filmmakers ang audience mahimong filmmakers ang filmmakers audience pod so mao na siya ang Binisaya dagan kayong salamat sa tanan. Okay, turn on your cameras guys. Mga filmmakers nga nadiri karon maglinya ta dinhi para ma-close na nato ang ato ang program. A duo will perform. Dili Air Supply.
Please welcome Mandawi Nights.
Okay.
Atong pakpakan sa day ang Binisaya Film Festival. Kay nagpadayon gyapon sila bisan boss. Na ang boss amo. salamat for Mandawi Nights.
Thank you so much, Mandawi Nights. And that ends our program here at Casa Gorordo Museum for Gabi sa Kabilin. Daghang salamat sa tanan kanangan.
Hello, so ako si John Ustembaste and ako ang director sa Flight of Stairs. Usa siya sa part siya sa selection sa Binisaya short.
Mayang gabi, I am Angeli Lazarte, writer and director for La. First of all, I'd like to thank Binisaya for choosing my film for one of the selections for the Binisaya shorts. It's been an honor.
I'm Dre Serna. I'm the director of the short film from Binisaya Film Festival's shootout entitled Timesak.
My name is Ram Pedroza and I am the actor of Atay Patay directed by Jana Karin.
My name is Chris. My name is Ezra Onomako. Hi, I'm Kanoy. Yeah, and we are the people behind Atayan ni.
First time man ako sa Binisaya, so wako gi-expect. So nalipay raw kay daghan ni support sa akong film, labi na akong friends, loved ones, bisag friends of friends, mga kaila.
My experience with Binisaya was I first came to know Binisaya when I was still a first-year student at the University of San Carlos, SAFAD. Back then, I was a volunteer for its 2019 edition at the Ayala Mall Cinema 4. So that was like my first exposure with Binisaya films, and I just fell in awe and in love with how the Binisaya movement and the independent Filipino filmmakers tried to convey their own lenses.
Ang experience ako sa Binisaya kay Kuan, lingaw, last 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen,
nag-volunteer ko sa una sa 2019 nga Binisaya Film Fest nga giheld sa Ayala niya. Lingaw kay itong experience niya. Nindot kayo kay ang community sa film din sa Cebu kay kuan kayo kanang nindot kayo jud.
I've been very happy to see that a lot of people are very involved and have shown their support.
We came from a different scene, so it was very challenging for us. But especially that all three of us are photographers. It was new to us, besides Chris, that we were trying video for the first time. And so far, I feel like there's a spark that lit in our hearts that we want to shoot more for Binisaya.
I hope next year mas makakontinue mo sa inyong gipangbuhat para sa local or alternative cinema diri sa Pinas kay dako jud kay magtabang sa atong industry, especially for filmmakers para nako nga student pa or aspiring.
It was so meta for us, but in the end, we're actually very happy with what we did. It's a shootout, so kanang sprint jud siya the whole time. Pero in a way, kami nagmahay na ni Apil May, so thank you very much to Binisaya.
We're also young filmmakers, so don't be afraid to join because the film scene isn't as scary as you think it is. Like the music scene and all the scenes here in Cebu. It's just images that makes it look scary, but it's not.
Kaya ba ako daghan jud kay potential ang mga filmmakers diri, and need lang jud mo i-push yourselves or mangita mo friend para nako si Carl nga mo push ninyo nga mo submit og film festivals, mo create og mga short films, ana lang jud ay mo kadlok, take the leap jud mo.
Don't worry if your art doesn't make sense or your film doesn't make sense, because it shows what you really want to show, like what's in your heart, and that's what's important in filmmaking.
We've been a fan of Binisaya ever since 2016, I guess. That was the first time that I personally watched some of the movies that were screened. But it was really 2019 that made us say that, okay, we want to be a part of this movement. So, pohon. This is like our foot, like our toes touching or just stepping onto Binisaya. Pero hopefully we will be joining a lot more.
Mas mo daghan ang into filmmaking and and hopefully mag-sinuportaay tang tanan.
Have fun experimenting. Like, fuck you to rules, good. Legit, fuck you to rules. If someone tells you that things should be one way, nah, fuck that. Have fun experimenting with movies. Anything good. Period.
BINISAYA 2022 in partnership with the Film Development Council of the Philippines, Ramon Aboites Foundation Inc., and Casa Gordo Museum.